Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheila, and if you are new, welcome, and if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. For today's video, I thought that I would do a realistic kind of what I spent. So I know that I do my uncash stuffing videos, but actually at the end of the week, I write down, or I have been trying to write down the exact amount that I spent during the week. So I was fixing to do my second week of October, and I thought that I would film it for you guys. I went ahead and did the first week at the last of that week, and so as you can see, this is a printout that I made, and basically it has the category, and then week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and then I put the budget amount and then my actual amount that I spent, and then the total amount. I had done a similar sheet to this one in my mini happy planner printouts, except I think they were boxes, and so for this one I wanted to do something a little bit different, and so these are actual numbers, and I had time today to film this, so that's why I'm filming it. I'm not sure how often I am going to be doing these. I just had some extra time today, and I was going ahead and doing this anyway, so I was like, you know what, I am going to film it to show you guys how real life can get sometimes, and us going over budget, or you know, a lot of the times I give myself an amount, and sometimes, you know, I will go over, but that's just life, and I want to show you guys that, yeah, sometimes life can happen, and sometimes we go over budget. And so for the first week for groceries, I spent $197.52. For household, I had spent $10. You guys know that I had $10 left over that week. Gas, I had spent $30, but I had only budgeted $30 that week. I didn't film this first week, I believe, so these are just my numbers. I didn't budget anything for fast food, and I actually did not spend anything for fast food that week. This was a total miracle on my part, because I usually, you know, spend on fast food. I didn't budget anything for spend, and I actually did not spend, well, I spent ink, but I think I don't think I got it for my spend money, so let's just go ahead and draw a line. Work, I spent my $10, and then Kodak, I spent $17.41, and then $13.21 was unbudgeted, and that was, I think that was for my husband, something that he needed, and so that is what I wrote down. So let's go ahead and get started with our second week. And so we are going to be counting and adding the amounts together, starting off with groceries. So this is the week that I told you guys that I went completely over, and this number is probably going to shock you because it really shocked me, but I really needed some things for the house, and so yeah, I don't know why in the world I went so over, but anyway, so groceries, so I had spent $9.78 at the Mexican store. I spent $99.83 at Walmart. I had spent $87.13 at Publix, and then I did another grocery run at Walmart, and that was $44.08. I think that was a pickup order. And then I did $13.33 at Publix, and then I had a $60.50 at Walmart. So I spent a total of $314.65 for groceries for the second week. So $314.65, and that number is a little upsetting, but groceries have been super expensive, and as you can see, I'm guessing because I didn't even, like, I've been trying to cook a lot more and making sure that I take my lunch to work, my husband takes his lunch to work. As you can see, I haven't been buying food for work for the past 2 weeks. It has just been like soda and chips and things like that, and so I have been trying to cook a lot more, so I've been getting a lot more things. And so I definitely went over there. So that is a little bit shocking. So now for household, I had spent $16.87 at Publix, and then what else? $12.18 at Walmart. I'm trying to see if this household was the first week's. I didn't. So $12.18, and that is it. So household was actually $29.05, and then gas was $28. That's why I had leftover money from this week. So gas was $28. For fast food, the second week I did go over, since I didn't buy anything the first week. I kind of let's see, so $12 was at Chick-fil-A, and then I spent another $20 at Chick-fil-A, and then I bought something for myself at Taco Bell, and then I got my son some pizza. So $45 for fast food. The second week, as you can see, I didn't spend any money the first week, so I kind of spent double on the second week. So that is it for fast food. For spend, I did not spend anything. I don't even have a spend category on this track. I mean, on this thing where I did not spend anything. Work, let's see, so work, I spent the $4 and $6, and that was on a soda. And then the let's see, so that is, you know what, that is actually, yeah, so $10 for the second week, because I remember that was the soda and the cake, the nothing but abundant little cake. So $10. And then Kodak I had spent $17.41. I had budgeted $25 for Kodak, so $17.41. And then I got him some snacks, so that was $3.79. and that is it for Kodak. So for Kodak I spent $21.20. And then I also have an unbudgeted category, and for unbudgeted I did renew my license, and as you can see I don't have a license envelope. I forgot that I had to renew it, and that was only $32. And so yeah, that was $32. And then I spent $85 at Old Navy, but I did budget for that, but I'm gonna put it in the unbudgeted category since I don't have like a clothing thing. So I'm just gonna add anything that doesn't have like, you know, one of these categories. I'm just gonna add it here. So Old Navy was $85, but I actually budget $100 for this. So let's do 32 plus 85, 117. And that is for my license and the Old Navy. And then that is everything for my second week. So these are my real numbers, and this is how much I spent the second week. And then if you are wondering where I get the money for the, like if I go over, I do have a buffer account in my checkings account. That's probably why you don't see me like cash stuff a lot, because I do like to keep a good buffer in there. And so when I do go over, I just have to use my buffer, and then with the next paycheck I will put that money back. But yeah, so these are my real numbers. So the second week I spent $314, $29.05, household gas $28, fast food $45, work $10, Kodak $21.20, and then $117, $564.90. That is how much I spent on the second week. So at the end of the month I will be adding all the totals, so that way I know how much I spent overall. But yeah, this is my actual numbers, and as you can see, I will always go over in food and fast food. That is just like normal for me. I think household, I'm not going to be spending as much, since I do have plenty of laundry detergent right now. I have been trying to stock up on toilet paper and cleaning supplies. That's why last time when I went to Publix, I got like some extra like cleaning things, but I'm trying to stock up on that, so hopefully I won't buy as much during these 2 weeks. But yeah, that is what I have spent currently. So yeah, we'll see if I have time to make one for my 3rd week. Then we will go over that, and then actually see my real numbers, because I think this is important to see that we do not always stick to our budget. Sometimes we tend to go over, things happen, we need to get some things, and so that is real life. And so I wanted to show you guys kind of what I spent on the 2nd week. And again, I am using my spending trackers to keep everything, and I had mentioned that I've been trying my best, and I have been doing really well tracking everything, and so these are my real numbers. So if you enjoyed this video or found this video informative in any way, give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, let me know if you found this video helpful, or if I should continue doing these. I always like to see how people spend their money, or what they buy, or how much they spend. And so I wanted to kind of show you guys. I had time today, so I was like, you know what, let me film it. So I did. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to subscribe down below if you are new to my channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you for all your likes, comments, just subscribing, watching. Thank you for everything. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye.